quiet on set.
And action.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm here with my cousin.
Hey. It's so awkward for me with someone else.
I'll put her YouTube in the description below.
Okay.
I'll put her description. I'll put her YouTube in the description below. I'll put her YouTube. I'll put her YouTube in the description. And today we're gonna do a mukbang.
Chinese food mukbang. We've got chicken lo mein noodles, orange chicken with veggies. We've got chicken fried rice. There's some white rice on the side, and then we have Dr. Pepper. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna pour some. We have our separate bowls. The music.
I was like, nah.
What?
So it's spilled all over my legs. I'm gonna smell like Dr. Pepper now. Emily, can you give me a napkin?
No. ASMR.
There's a towel.
Ew. Thanks. I spilled it all over my leggings.
I know, I saw.
Are you sure though?
I'm gonna pour some fried rice into here.
And I'll just sit here.
And then, can you see that?
Oh, I have
no
no
idea.
idea.
And then we've got the lo mein. Orangutan.
What did you say? Orangutan?
I meant to say,
Orange chicken.
yeah. We're gonna have to edit all this out once we sorted everything.
This whole video is a blooper.
Okay, so this is what my food looks like. It's okay. It's it's yum. This. Should we put our bowls?
Oh,
We'll move.
do you want
this.
to move? Yeah.
You don't need to see it. You saw it already. Okay. So, anyways, let's continue. Later, we're making chocolate chip cookies.
So I posted on my private story, aka you, and I asked to slide up with questions or like topics to talk about, and I don't think anyone slid up. Love that.
Cheers. Oh my god, that's good.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Where are the questions at? I mean, give us one topic to talk about. Or question.
How much Krishka hates school? Okay, bye.
Good one.
Alright.
Where did this hate begin?
Well, it started with my first period teacher, Miss Hyen, my world lit teacher.
She sees this video because someone snitches, you get an F.
I probably will get an F either way, but she's just
Is she
something
old?
else. Yeah.
Really? Oh,
she's
yeah.
like she's like really skinny and like wrinkly and like bony.
I have a topic.
What?
Conspiracy theories. Because I believe all of them.
We can talk for like hours
Okay.
about that. We have to think of some though.
Flat Earth.
Definitely not.
Oh.
You believe the earth is flat?
Yeah. Kinda. I mean, I don't really know much of the like reasoning behind it, but some make sense. Like, Get how it could be a curve or like a circle.
Even if it was flat, okay, when something's flat, right, there's like no, like this is flat, just this top part. But if you think about it, it's still technically flat, right? But you still have all this space. So even if the earth was flat, it would look flat on top, but you still have some like depthness to it, which still makes it curve. And you're still gonna have depth because you have underground, you have water, you have the deep sea. It's all, I feel like the earth is flat. I've never thought the earth was flat. To me, it doesn't make sense if it is flat.
I just can't like comprehend that there's like a universe and like like stars and like a galaxy and like,
yeah,
I don't know. I saw this on this conspiracy theories Instagram page account, and it said if and like whenever the first moon landing was, I don't remember, 19 something, then like if they had the technology back then to like go all the way to the moon, then why don't we go again? Like, because we have like better technology now. I don't know why, but I think the first one was fake.
And the stars.
Yeah.
definitely not.
And
it's real.
How was it leaving?
So
I even put a flag in.
it's a rock, a soft rock. We know this because they have brought in probably samples back to Earth. I forgot.
They brought in.
Normally a flag, right, wouldn't wave if would wave if there's wind. But think about gravity. Right? Gravity, when there is no gravity, things are gonna lift on their own, move around. So I think the flag moving, it's obviously not gonna stay there because of the gravity. It's gonna start lifting or whatever. But it's not true that there's not an atmosphere or whatever. There's air. It's just we can't feel it.
Wait, isn't it like really low? We can't breathe, right? Like it's hard to breathe.
No, there's no oxygen.
So why is there oxygen on Earth?
Because there's plants.
She's so...
Oh, oh my god. Okay, because other planets, like, why can't one planet have water and then one planet have something else? But, like, Earth has everything. People, water, grass, plants, everything on it.
Well,
but
because
no other planet
then
has
there
it.
goes.
She's like grass, plants.
Then there's the whole,
Ew.
like, God thing, you know? But then again, a lot of the planets, how they were made, or how they were brought up or whatever, just didn't take form.
Wait, if God made the Earth, then where did all the other planets come from?
God? Well, technically,
It depends on what you
it's all
believe.
from, like, the Big Bang Theory, technically speaking, like, if we're talking about science.
Yeah.
It's not like
Evolution.
yeah.
I don't know.
Hey!
Oh, no, your battery?
Come here! Unplug the charger.
Unplug this?
Yeah.
Careful, careful.
16 minutes?
You moved the camera.
Okay, well,
Oh,
what do you want
and
me
she
to do?
slanted it.
What?
Wait, press the button. Just,
This one?
yeah.
You said evolution?
Yeah. I don't know, it's either you believe evolution or God, you know?
I believe in both.
Yeah.
This girl in my class.
The monkeys are from God.
Oh my god! Wait,
What?
oh my gosh. Wait, what if God made animals and like planets and monkeys and then the monkeys turn into human? But how did
Because
monkeys turn into humans?
we had to adapt
Fitness.
we had to adapt to our living spaces.
Natural selection.
Every day humans are evolving because the people nowadays, because their phones or whatever, cars, we don't walk as much as we should. We don't use our legs as much as we should. In the future of evolution, if we keep doing that, eventually we're gonna mutate with shorter legs. We're all gonna have shorter legs.
You were saying we don't move as much. Does that like slow our metabolism and then pass on?
It can, yeah.
So then, you know, that's
Yeah.
like evolution.
None of us are ever gonna understand, like, why things are the way they are or how they became what they are. We just kind of have to live and die, and either we figure it out when we're gone or we don't, but maybe it's just not in our, like, maybe we're not supposed to understand,
That's deep, man.
you know? Maybe we're not supposed to know, which is, honestly, I need a reality check.
Don't you ever think about how people used to live like way long ago? You know? No cars, no... They had to like... I don't know. No communication.
What freaks me out too is like, we, just people nowadays, we all have like our ancestors or whatever, right? But they're people we never knew, people we forgot. You know, in history class we learn about this, and that. One day we're gonna be those ancestors.
That's deep, man.
No one's gonna know that we were here. They're gonna be learning about us in the history books. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's so weird. What?
How Mickey Mouse? How do you guys remember Mickey Mouse having the red shorts and the red suspenders with the yellow
Bears
buttons?
saying
right?
bears! Oh!
Okay, you're not paying attention. The red shorts with the red suspenders and the yellow buttons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He actually has red shorts with white circles, and he's never had the suspenders.
No, that's
Yeah.
a lie.
No, I was watching on Shane Dawson's page.
We're learning in world history right now. Like Columbus and like people venturing out, you know, across the oceans to like reach land or whatever. But I just don't like, yeah, a lot of them died. I just don't know. Like, how do you... They just kind of, like, went for it, you know? I mean, like, Columbus, he... Everyone's probably going to be making fun of me because I'm getting it so wrong, but, like, I hate history.
Me too.
He thought the world was, like, smaller than it is, so his calculations were way off. And I don't remember how that affected it. I think he was, like... Oh, he got into a different area, so he called some other people Indians, but they weren't Indians. It was like in Spain, I think. Honestly, I don't even know.
I hate history. Like, if it's like history to do with like Greek mythology or sociology, psychology, because all that's kind of like history related, I'm down for it. But if it's like
Chinese
America,
empires, I literally don't care. Chinese and Indian empires and like the Inca Empire and Aztecs and
the Holocaust
whatever.
stuff was okay, and like the Cold War and stuff.
Oh, we haven't gone to that yet.
But oh my god, I hate it. It's so boring to me. I'm like, why do I? Don't nobody care. I should get you guys ready for college. Good luck. Honestly, in high school, they're like, oh, we're trying to get you ready for college. No, they are not. They never have. I don't think anyone's ever ready for college.
I feel like that's how they were in 8th grade. They're like,
Oh, you're gonna get ready for high school?
Mhm.
Yeah, right. I
like-
barely knew my way around my high school, like, junior year.
They literally made high school seem so scary. And like, I don't know. They
Like-
were overhyping it.
Yeah. It can be at times, but
Yeah.
college is scary. Like, college, I
You're
felt...
literally on your own.
Yeah. Well, I already knew that, but I was like...
Yeah.
That's, like, one of the scary parts. Is, like, you're really on your own. But you don't feel like you're on your own till you're actually, like, there. And there's no one you know.
You have to do all the
You're-
homework by yourself.
you're not
Like, you
familiar
can't
with
ask a friend,
anyone.
you know? You just...
You can, but at the same time, it's like they have their own lives. They have their other classes. It's not like, hey, I'm going to see you next period. It's weird. It put me, like, really out of my element.
It's so cool, though, how my mom goes to COD, you go, and then I'm gonna go. Hopefully, someone else in our family goes.
My brother went, my eldest brother.
Really?
I never thought I was going to go to COD, I swear. Honestly, my decision was like, oh my god, buddy. my decision was like very last minute because I had other plans, but I had to like, you know, change them.
Oh right, didn't you want to go to Canada?
Yeah, I was already like had my mindset to go to Canada for a makeup school or a makeup art school. You know, but things popped up where it couldn't really happen. So, and it made more sense to like go to COD and at least have my like associate's degree and stuff like that.
Oh my god, what if you actually did go to Canada? And like you wouldn't be here.
But there's the thing, after COD, you know, I had this thing where I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to a university and like major in whatever, but I honestly don't know what I want to do anymore, like at all. I just know that makeup is one of like my top things, so I'm planning kind of after COD, once I get my associate's degree, I'm thinking about going to Canada.
What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna be by myself.
Give up?
I was only like 17, or I just turned 18. I was 17 when I decided I wanted to go, but I was not experienced at all in like life, if that makes sense, you know? Like I was barely driving at that time too, because the permit was, that's another story. But you know, I needed to experience life first. But now I feel like I might be ready later on, maybe within probably like a year. I still have like maybe a year and a half left at COD. Maybe 2 years. I'm kind of slow. But we'll see.
I feel like I don't want to go straight out of high school to college. I want to take like a year off maybe, because I feel like, I don't know.
Honestly.
And like get a job or something.
Cousin, don't take a year off.
Really?
Don't take a year off, because the year off, for some people it works. Most people, they get even more lost than they were, or they take a year off and decide, oh, I'll go back next year. Oh, I'll go back next year. And then they never go back because they just don't have the motivation to do it.
Yeah.
Like me, I feel like even the summer break that I had, like it was amazing and fun, and I'm glad that I had my summer break and I started school right away. But I feel like even that was kind of long, because if I started earlier, you know, I probably would be a little farther than I am now as far as like mentally, you know, like with what I want to do and stuff. But I wouldn't, like, a year off sounds great, but I feel like that's just too long.
You might know where you want to go now, but like even like tomorrow
it changes. Oh my god, in high school I had so many different, even now I have so many. Okay, first
you can sing, you can do paint, art.
No, but that's
makeup. Like,
I mean, that's like fun stuff and all, and like I said, I have so many things I love to do and that I want to pursue, and I can, you know, it might take a little while to be able to do all of them, but there's nothing wrong with being able to do more than one thing.
Yeah.
Because I even know teachers, like one of my teachers, I'm in the career education class, and he's like probably like 50 years old, and he's like, I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. And everybody's like, huh? He's like, yeah, I'm this age, I'm a teacher. He's like, but I have a whole bunch of different hats at the end of the day. I do this, I do this, I do this. So there's not one thing, you know, I can stick to. He's like, I have a dream that I'm working towards since I've been younger, and it's taking me like 30 years to just get like a master's degree. He's like, but you know, it's worth it if you really have this image for yourself. We got really deep. We need to think of a funny topic so you can laugh for your video.
I also think going to a university just to do like your gen eds is so unnecessary.
Don't do it.
Honestly, it's just for
A
people
waste
to show
of
off their
money.
money. A waste of money, and people just show off their money, you know, because it's so dumb. Like, what?
And you could get better scholarships for a university once you're in college, just because like there's more opportunity instead of just like giving a high schooler like, you know, this thing or whatever. Just wait till you're in college. Like, what's the rush?
Can I see your highlight? Did you put some on?
Yeah. Oh, hey! Oh my god, wait.
Hey, look at her.
Who's she? Oh my god, your mukbang was so boring. Oh my god. Fun.
That sounds so sarcastic.
We should have talked about boys.
Can't relate.
What do you mean? Oh my
I had more guys in 7th grade than I do now. Guys are so weird. I don't get their minds. I don't get them. We should make girls FBI agents. Because girls can literally find out anything. Like, you can stalk someone for, like, hours and find out everything about them.
Yeah, that's social media for you. You can literally find anything.
Yeah,
which is
that's
scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
For your channel, we should do, like, a girl talk series. Like, me and you do mukbangs, but we, like, talk about stuff, and we'll title them, like, chicken finger mukbang, and then we'll put the slash, and we'll be, like, talking about where do babies come from, and then we'll do this little stars, and
what
it'll
a
be,
topic.
like, emotional.
Clickbait.
I did that today. I was like, funny.
Honestly, looking back, I should have done more, like, at least filmed some more videos over the break so I could, like, post more.
Yeah.
But I just didn't have any ideas, you know? And me and Kevin wanted to do the whisper challenge, but I was like...
We remember what happened with that last time. Remember?
What happened?
Do you remember?
What?
You
No.
remember?
I found that I get tired of things really fast. Like, I always need something new.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Oh,
losers.
it's like so crooked.
What is this?
We'd have to literally be like,
I was gonna say we look like...
ketchup and mustard.
like depressed. Ew, I just...
It was
Ew.
that.
I sounded like a Windex bottle.